Work fails to progress if it's not effectively managed and managed properly. We can use AI to be able to help us quickly and easily convert tasks and to-do items and follow-up items into actionable work after our meetings. After the meeting is over, I have the ability to be able to access information from the meeting inside of that transcript, be able to pull out what I want, when I want it, and the format that I want it in. I can use that information in order to be able to get the wheels in motion to be able to get work done. Let me show you how that works here within Zoom. Inside of the desktop application, I can go into the calendar and I can go into a meeting that is already passed and I can open that up. And inside of that meeting, you'll see I have the ability to be able to see a quick recap of that meeting. Next steps, these are action items from the meeting, as well as a topic by topic summary. I also have the ability to be able to play that recording right here if I wish to do so, as well as view specific smart chapters. So these are topic-based sections of the meeting, and I can go right to those sections and play just that piece. I also have the ability to be able to view things like My Meeting Coach, which is going to help me as a presenter, speaker on this meeting to be able to get valuable information to be able to improve my performance, like talk-listen ratio, where I can see the recommended talk-listen ratio and then how I perform. So I look like I was actually pretty good in this particular meeting, all in green checks. Now, in this case, also, I might want to go a little bit further and gather some information that's not contained within the summary. Let's click this AI Companion drop-down option and select what topics were covered. And immediately off the right-hand side, you can see AI Companion is beginning the process of capturing out some of the key topics in the discussion points that were made inside of this particular meeting. And this is just using, of course, a single source here in this case, which is the meeting summary on the back end. Now, I also have the ability to ask questions specifically of that transcript. So I can ask a question here, say, list out the ideas that Amelia had in the meeting and highlight any decisions we made on them. For those that were left undecided, let's summarize a list of those action items expected out of Amelia Miller. Now, in this case, it does a great job of summarizing out what we agreed on and then what are some pending actions that still exist for Amelia. Now, in this case, Amelia is a direct report, and I want to make sure that she's progressing through each of these action items. So let's go ahead and schedule a meeting next week. So what we're going to ask AI Companion to do for us is to go ahead and schedule a meeting with Amelia. Block it off for 30 minutes, and let's follow up with these action items. Make sure that you include a list of these action items as an agenda inside of the meeting invite. Now, in this case, what's happening is it's looking at both of our calendars, looking for a time slot for 30 minutes in the early part of next week in order for us to be able to block this off on each of our calendars. And it's returning a few different options. So I want to go ahead and do this as early as possible. So let's make this, let's choose Monday, May 5th at, let's go ahead and do 4 p.m. And very good. So I can engage with my AI Companion through natural language without ever having to leave this tab, without having to find a calendar open window. And I can, of course, do this with more than one attendee as well. And here we go. Please confirm these dates are good. Looks like the agenda is good. I like it. Let's go ahead and move forward with this. And what AI Companion will do is leverage the ability to be able to schedule the calendar invite because you have calendar integration with Zoom. And this can be Zoom Calendar, it could be Google Calendar, it could be Microsoft Calendar. And actually, in this case, we're using Microsoft. And there we go. We have an example where a calendar invite was scheduled through the use of the AI Companion. I can choose to edit that here. Brings me right into the meeting window. But let me just show you from the calendar. We'll go back to next Monday, and I think we chose 4 o'clock. Here we go. This is action items. Let's open that up. And there we go. There's our calendar invite, our 2 attendees, and then here is our action items to review that are all embedded right there in that meeting invite. So Using AI can be able to help you convert to-dos to already done, creating greater accountability and driving business forward.